So this time on 818 Custom Garage, it's time for part 2 of the Traxxas TRX4-MTs. These things need more power, and we talked about in our first video of like all the things that we would like that we did to the what we affectionately call Black Ops. So let's get into it. We'll show you the upgrades that we actually did are going to do to the Bigfoot. Same power, but we're going to change a few other little things. Going to try a few other maybe different brands of certain things, see how they work too, because I'm not always brand specific on everything, and we're in new territory here. So let's see what we got going on here. Appreciate it. So I got my scalpel gown on. Man, everybody calls me the duck because I always wear this mechanic's apron. I don't know if you can see it on the video or not, but we're gonna take this off. So one thing we're gonna do, so when you do this power upgrade, right, you cannot use your original remote and receiver. And we talked about that in the last video. So got a spare SLR 300 from Spectrum, and then we've got the SLT2 remote, which honestly I think this is a better remote than what comes with this thing stock. You can actually it's a lot easier to set endpoints. You can actually change the power levels from 50 to 75 to 100%, reverse the steering. So, and it's smaller, lightweight. I think it's a good little remote for this type of application, you know. So we'll use these, you know, when we get there. So what's cool is with this power upgrade, you can use your stock battery. So let's get into this, see if what I got here. I did open it up, make sure everything was in there before. So this is a cool kit. I really like it. Man, that's it. That's your ESC. It's tiny. I mean, look at the comparison. You got your old ESC, new ESC. This we're actually, you know, we'll mount. We're actually gonna mount it right on top. What's so cool about this Lizard Pro is it has the built-in Bluetooth module already. So the Bluetooth module is already built into it. So these things are so tiny, right? So I actually have a Bluetooth module here for another project where the ESC doesn't have the Bluetooth piece in there. But look how tiny this thing is. I mean, that's the Bluetooth module, and that's actually plugged in here already and already built in underneath here. So super sweet. And you can use the Fury Car app, I think is what it's called, if I remember right. You can see some telemetry on it. You can see heat. You can go in and do all your calibrations. It's super like I used it on Black Ops on the K10, and man, it works great. Love it. So we've got the Mini Godzilla. Right, the little Mini Godzilla motor comes with a nice metal pinion. Man, so that's your kit. Now you can get the kit that has the remote and receiver as well. I've got, you know, I had this remote, I have this receiver. I like it. I like that it's small, compact, easy to use. So I think we'll speed you up on how we do this, but it's really straightforward. You just unplug. We'll pull this. All right, so that's your completed assembly back together. It's real simple, right? Now, bring your truck back over. Bang! All right, now we got to get the Loctite out of the way. Now we got to get this receiver in and this guy in. I mean, literally, this thing just is gonna sit right there. They give you, they used to give you the double stick tape too. Then this one doesn't have anything in it. Huh. I feel like I missed the screws and the double stick tape. Okay, it is what it is. I got double stick tape. So you just double stick tape this to the top of it. Same with your receiver back there. We'll be ready to go. I don't know, easiest way, we can throw the battery in. 1, 2, 3, ready? Bang! Man, check this out. Super simple. Oh, I don't have my battery sitting in there all the way. I can just pull it in there. Done. Simple battery connection. It does have an on-off switch. It's really tiny. I just leave it on and just use the battery as the on-off like normal. Man, fits in there perfect. We got our nice little SLR 300. I got everything bound up, calibrated. You can manually calibrate the throttle, or you can go into the app. This one, like I said, has the Bluetooth module, so you can go through the app. Super, super nice. App has telemetry, all this other stuff. With the app, you can change punch levels. Normally it comes set up as forward and reverse. You can have just forward, no reverse, and you can have forward, reverse with brake. I set them up as forward, reverse with brake. I changed that because, like, if you do something and then you think you're gonna hit the brake, it actually just throws it into forward, and I think that's harder on the gears, or throws it into reverse. So I do change that. I leave the punch at 3 for now. This thing's got plastic gears in the front. We're gonna change that out, or in the front, in the diffs, we're gonna change those out. So man, so the next thing up is we'll do the diffs, and then while we're doing that, we'll change the axles to the wider axles, and then we'll also do the extensions, and I think that's it, right? And then shocks. So we should have all the parts. Actually, they're all coming today, so I wanted to get this part done first. I might make a little jumper for the light harness because it's kind of hard to get in here. I did that on the other one, so I make a really, really short jumper. So it just makes it easier plugging the lights in and out. I mean, you can leave them in there and, you know, rotate it on and off. Sometimes the boys will grab the body and just pull. So I like to do the jumper. It gives it a little bit extra room, and they can do it. But we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're back, and let's see, things are a little different. I did end up making my little jumper to plug the lights in for the body, because just getting to that's just kind of a pain. This just makes it easier. If you need to remove the body, you just plug it in. And I'll show you. I end up keeping a lot of, like, if I ever have an ESC go bad or something else, I'll cut things off. I'll keep spares. So like this was a piece that was kind of short. It had the one end on it already. I cut it. I have my crimpers and stuff to make the other ends, so makes it easy. You know what I mean? Man, really, really looking forward to this. So you can see no tires on here. Had a thought. If you look at the Endura tire, right? I was like, I like the tire. I like that it has the foam inside, all that other stuff. The only thing is, the Traxxas tire is a little bit bigger, and I thought these looked a little small on Black Ops. So, and these are really, I think these are scaled a little bit more for like the 1/24th, stuff. So, and they're nice. I mean, it'll work, right? But I just like I think this looks a little bit better. So, what I did was, this is the actual Traxxas wheel. I took the Enduro ones that I had, I pulled the foam out of them, put the foam inside here and put it back on. Also, the one thing too, the Traxxas wheels have a little more offset too, so it sticks it out just a little bit further too. So I was kind of happy about that. You know, the Enduro, they're fine and all and everything else, so may end up using them on another project. They're cheap, they're like 20 bucks for a whole set. So and then on Black Ops, I kept the black Enduro wheels with the foams and then put the Traxxas tires on too. So when we're done, I'll bring it over here, I'll show it to you at the end. But yeah, so the plan is we're gonna run these on here. So I stole the tires and stuff off for Black Ops. So we're gonna pull the wheels off. We are going to, we got a couple things. So we've got the extended hexes. These are Enduro ones. I use Trio on the other ones. These are a little bit cheaper. Figured I'd try them out. These are the OGRC extended axle shafts. So like the rear, it's a whole new shaft, right? And then the front, they give you a whole new CVD shaft and everything too. I don't use everything. I just use the stub piece. I use the actual axle, and then these are the Enduro steel gears for the front and rear discs. I do not have the shocks yet. I was planning on using Enduro shocks. The one thing I noticed was they are very skinny and tiny, very similar to like the stock shock. And the Hobby Park ones are a much larger diameter bore, and shock itself have a little bit they have a little bit stiffer spring rate too, which I think I want. You know, that's why I think the TRX is using like the two shocks on all four corners. I'm just not a big, I think it looks dopey, but I know the Hobby Parks work really well on Black Ops, so we're gonna go with the same thing on this. So we're gonna order a set, or actually already ordered a set of Hobby Park ones. They're cheap, you know, they're 19 bucks for a whole set. Pull them apart, lube them up, and then throw them on here. So let's get into this. Let's pull the wheels off. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looks so much better. Widened up. Stay tuned. We're gonna have the shocks and some cool test runs. Appreciate it. He's all together. Bring him over here, Dash. Let's show everybody what we got here. He is all done up. If you can see, we have our Enduro shocks. We did the Enduros. We kept the two per corner because we thought we'd keep it kind of cool looking. These are 59 millimeter. They are the brass ends, so they do add a little bit of weight. You can see how we widened it all. Man, this thing is super cool. You like it so far, Dash?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? You want to do a little, you guys want to show the little course you made? And then You can do some jumps and show us what this thing's got.
I want to like jump that way.
What power level you have it on right now? It's still on 50?
75.
It's on 75. So
I don't want to jump up this way.
yeah, I'll get a good one of you jumping this way. Oh, sweet.
Oh, the body's bent like sideways.
That's all right. It's just the shocks moving around. Oh yeah. You set up. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's so easy to set up a cool little track. This is just in the garage, real quick. Having fun.
Can we do the video? Can we keep keeping until we get inside? Daddy!
Yeah.
No, you want that yeah. No.
All right, he's coming back. He's coming back. Come on, punch it. Oh! He's going pretty chill with this guy today. But man, this thing is awesome. Oh, what do you got? What do you got, Grace? What do you got? What do you got? Ooh.
Chocolate pretzels.
Oh, man. Snack of champions, right, guys?
Can I have one? No.
Grace is the best when it comes to making awesome snacks.
Thank you.
I'll take a small one. A small one. Keep the big one. Okay.
They're good.
Ah. Those are good. All right, Dash, what do you think of Bigfoot? Is he awesome now? So rad, huh?
The pretzels are good and he is good.
The chocolate pretzels are good and he is good? All right. Give us a nice little jump off there, Dash. Give it to us.
This looks like a crush car from.
Huh?
This looks like a crush car from.
Our little SCX24. We're gonna do a video on that thing. It's brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dash likes it a lot. Man, I'm telling you, so easy to have fun. We're just in the garage. It's hot, super hot today.
Oh.
Make our own little ramps. Heck, I mean, Dash set the little ramps up everywhere, going into the door.
Should I use the black ramp?
No black ramps. Man, these things are fun. This is the way. Where are you going? I don't know where he went. Are you coming? Here he comes down the hallway. Nice. Slows him down. Oh, let's see a nice little wheelie. We might need to do a wheelie, Dash. I think you might do a nice launch. Oh yeah, you can do that too. Like I said, that FureTech stuff is so super smooth. Look at that, look at that. Oh, that was sweet, Dash. You could do all these cool tricks.
Ooh, and you could run into tires.
Oh, let's not run into tires. Those things are probably heavier than the truck. I don't know. Tires. This guy's crazy. Okay. Let's see what he's gonna do, guys. I don't trust him. What are you gonna do, Dash? Let's see how he takes it. Well, Bigfoot took it. Gonna try it again. Oh, cool.
Oh, wait.
This thing's pretty durable.
There's a ball.
Oh yeah, there's
A ball in here?
yeah, there's some wheel nuts in there probably. I'm trying to fix this Notorious for a buddy. But hey, so what do you think, Dash? Is this thing epic now?
Yes.
Bigfoot is epic. Let's get a good, nice little close up of him one more time. Oh yeah, he looks so cool, so cool, man.
I can't press this little one.
Oh, hey, so everybody comment, like, subscribe. These things are great. You know, you don't have to go super crazy on the power. You could probably do, you know, one of the good brush motors with all the speed gearing. What?
Like the mini LNT.
Yeah, we did end up using an SLT2 because I like the little, they're small, you know. Whereas,
and we do have the both. We have the
Yep, that is Black Ops.
And we have
We do have our mini son of a digger that we gotta go, we're gonna do some videos with that guy too.
and then we
I
have
gotta fix this guy because Dash likes to do some bendy. That is a serious ProTech servo arm. So comment, like, subscribe. Do it. TRX4-MT the way it should have been, right? We'll catch you on the next one.